So the only things you really need to concern yourself are posts that you see over here and pages
Okay.
that you see over here. Okay.
Posts and pages. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go to all the pages. So these are all the pages on your website. All these are pages on your website. Okay.
Yes.
If I would do a quick view of your page over here, I would be able to see all the pages that you're linked to. Now, the way I usually do
Yes.
is when I go to the website, after I log in, I always go to view the website. And once I view the
Yeah.
website, then I navigate to any page that I want to make changes. And then I click over here on edit page on the top. So basically, what I do is I go to a page that I need to edit, and then I click on edit the page. Over here,
Okay.
edit page will be on the black bar over here, and this black bar appears only when you're logged in. So for example,
Right.
I request you to never change the home page sliders, that we have added, because these are images that have been vetted by you, and we have cropped them and optimized them in such a way that you would never need to update this part. But in case you want to, I will show you how to do it. But let's say you want to make any changes over here. So hover over the block and you will see this green bar that appears. Click on the pencil icon, and then let's say you want to make some change, like you want to add something, delete something, whatever you want to do. It says remodeling spelling is wrong, so I corrected it. Yeah, so the remodeling spelling was wrong. So let's say I added this, you click on save the change. So you saved that particular text block. Now what you want to do is click on update over here to update the page. So let's see what happens once we update it. Once you update, it will tell you over here that you can now view the page. So I can click and view
Oh,
the page from here. And if you'll see, my S that I added is showing up over here.
okay.
Okay, and all the spellings related to remodeling are corrected now. So let's go ahead,
Okay.
work on it again. So I want to edit this page. I click on edit on the
Yeah.
top, wait for the page to load, come to the block where I
Okay.
want to edit the page, click on the pencil icon. Once I see this green bar, go to the
Mm-hmm.
page, go to the area where I want to make some change. This over here is similar to editing on your Facebook or whatever. Save the changes of the block and update the page. Updating a page is as
Okay.
simple as this. This is all it
Yeah.
takes. Now, let's
Okay.
go view the page again. So this is how the page looks. So assume I want to make a change to this image. Again, I go ahead and edit the page.
Mm-hmm.
Come down to where you see the image. Again, same deal. You get the green bar when you hover. Click on the pencil icon. It shows you the image that is attached. Click on the plus icon over here to choose another image. You can upload files from your computer. So you can just select a file, upload it from your
Mm-hmm.
computer, and it will go into your library. So this was the item attached earlier. Now this is the item. So I'll set the image over here. See, it's a new image now. And I'll go save the change. And then this is what you can do. You can either click on update and all the changes will be saved, or you can go ahead and preview the change to make sure that's the correct change you want to do. So when I preview the change, I see
Okay.
this looks amazing, but this is a stock image. I don't want this image. So I did a wrong update. So what I'm going to do is
Okay.
I'm not going to save the change. Okay, I'm not
I
going to
see.
update it. So if I don't update it,
Okay.
let's see what happens. Let's leave and let's click on the home. Uh, I think this was the page that I was working on. See, the change did not
Yep.
happen. It is the same
Okay.
old
Perfect.
image.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's how you can make the change,
Yes.
or you can preview the change, and you can, commit the change and so on. So it is as simple, whether it is one page or any other page on the website, it is the same deal. So let's try to do one more page. Let's go to services. So these are the services that exist. So let's click on edit the page, wait for the page to load. And once you load
Okay.
the page, let's say you want to add, multiple stuff, or let's say you want to edit anything. So you click on the icon once you see the green bar, and you can see the green bar when you hover on it. Here it says design build. I'll add an S over here, save the change, and I'll update the page. If I will update the page and I view the page, the update is added to the page. Do you see this?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can always go and remove the update. So like I told you last time, there's nothing you can do which will break the page for us.
Yeah.
So I'll update the page and we should be done.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. So that's about it, about how to add, edit a page. The next thing that I would like to show you is how to manage your portfolio. I think you said you wanted to add images. So
Yeah.
let's go to design build. There are no images over here. Let's check another one where there are images. So here I do see these images, Alameda, Lafayette. So let's go and edit the page first. And here it says there is visual portfolio. We'll go to that later, but first let's go over here, edit the page. So I just want you to see what is in the page before you go. So if you'll see over here,
Okay.
it says Visual Portfolio ID 36726. So that means there is nothing over here on this particular page for you to make any changes. Okay, so once again, let's go view the page. So editing a portfolio page, you don't use the edit page button over here. Instead, you go ahead and click on the visual portfolio. Okay, under the visual portfolio, you have all these different portfolios. So you can
Yeah.
select any portfolio that you want to edit. So one of the things that I want to show you is this item number or ID number over here, 36726. Okay,
Yes.
do you see this ID? That's the ID that was there
Yes.
on that page. So let's go back again and I'll show you how to associate it. So let's go to portfolio. Let's click on new homes. Okay, editing the page over here is of no use to you, because when you edit it, you will see just something what we call as a short code. Okay, so this is a short code, but the actual item is managed in visual portfolio. So the item ID is 36726. When you go to view the page, You also see something called visual portfolio on the top, and it will
Okay.
automatically show you what portfolio is on this page. This page is new homes. So it says new homes here,
Yeah.
and new homes is selected. So select on new homes over here, and this is how you will be able to edit the portfolio. Okay. Adding images to the portfolio is very, very easy. So all you have to do is go ahead and bring as many images as you want. So currently these are all the images that are already on the system. But if you want to add more images, you can just go ahead and add it over here. So is this where you
Okay.
want, is this where you wanted to add more stuff?
I want to add under white ones.
Yeah. So you're still breaking for me. So go to the very last where it gives you the plus sign to add more image, or hover on any of the existing images to delete the image. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So let's say you want to add more image. So all you have to do is go to the media library, just like I showed you last. You can select the image
Yes.
and you can add the image from your computer. You can upload the image, you can drag and drop, whatever. So you can go over here. Let's say this is your folder.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yeah.
your folder, and it has a lot of images. Let's say there is these three images that you want to add. You can select a bunch of image
Uh-huh.
and you can drag and drop over here. Okay.
Okay.
So that's as simple as that. For now, let me not add any more images because we cleaned up your site before giving it to you. So I don't want to add junk in there. So I add the
Okay.
image. Once I add the image, make sure you add a proper title and 100% add a proper alternate text. Okay. So once you add title and
Okay.
alternate text, you click on add the image. So the image will appear over here. So it's as simple as this. This is very, very simple. And then once you do that, all you have to do is click on update. And then let's go check it. Let's go check. Go view the website. Let's go to the portfolios, new homes. And under new homes, click on load more. So actually it keeps on loading more, but if you're in a hurry and you will see the load more show up, you can just click on it. But otherwise, as you scroll
Okay.
down, it will keep on showing newer images that you have added. So it will automatically load it for you. So this was the image that I just added. Do you see that? And it has
Yeah.
placed the image over here. So adding images to your portfolio is very simple. Once again, when you are on a particular page in the portfolio, you see visual portfolio on the top. Click on the portfolio
Uh-huh.
uh, category that shows up. Wait for the page to load. Once the page is loaded, go down over here. Give it a second. Go down over here. Add or remove the image. Adding an image is clicking on the plus sign and adding as many images as you want. Removing an image is as simple as clicking on the minus sign and removing the image. Okay, so it shows over here.
Okay.
This is the image I wanted to remove and it's gone. Click on update and you're good to go. So that's about it. These are the only two things that are very important on your website.